Welcome to J Moore's Weekend Agenda on Facebook Live. Tell us about your weekend plans in the comments field below. Like, share, and follow at hashtag JMooreWeekend. I'm Amanda. This is Simone.
Hello.
Hi. I feel like this orange is really clashing with my pink, but that's cool.
Not so much.
Yeah, and your gray and brown. Those are clashing. We should have switched today. Anyway, so I saw Paula Vogel's Indecent at Center Stage.
Oh, yes.
It's amazing.
It is.
Everyone needs to go. I learned a lot.
Really?
There's a whole bunch of history about Yiddish theater I knew nothing about.
Oh, that could be interesting, yeah.
It's very interesting. So it's based on a real story about a play that had some controversies in it. It's by Shalom Ash, and it made it to Broadway, but then had a whole bunch of censored indecency charges and obscenity charges. So anyway, it's a very powerful play. It's at Center Stage. I was there last night giving out some magazines and other stuff, and they had a Purim party with a Yiddish band.
Fun.
So that was really fun. We will be there Sunday for the matinee performance, so look for us. Maybe get some goodies from us. Sign up for our newsletters. I will be there again next Thursday, so look for us there. And you can also read my review at jmoreliving.com. So definitely stop by and say hi to us. And you're going to see Dinner with Friends.
Yeah, tonight.
At Everyman.
Yes.
So that should be great. It's a good, it's been around for a bit. I think it's celebrating its 30th or 20th anniversary.
But I think it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Dysfunction at dinner.
Yeah.
Everyone knows about that.
Yes, and, divorce and other people's reactions to divorce.
It all gives me a stomach ache. It doesn't sound like a fun night out for me, but yeah, you go and enjoy yourself.
It's going to be, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, so director Vincent Lancisi was here yesterday on This Week in Baltimore Eating because they were talking about food stuff related to the show because it's a very food-forward show, clearly, since it takes place at a dinner table. And you can watch that video on our Facebook page.
Well, I'm going to watch it because I didn't see the show live, and I want to get a little preview.
That's true. It's like a coming attraction. And also, Center Stage's new schedule came out this week, which you wrote up. So that sounds exciting. You guys can find that.
Big week for theater. Yeah,
it was a good theater week. The most exciting thing that I saw on the schedule is there's a Tay Diggs directed show, which is going to be so awesome. So, all right. Tell us what's going on in Baltimore this weekend.
Okay. Let's see. The Ides of March is at the Big Theater tonight. This immersive, interactive show combines elements of sketch, prop comedy, and short-form improv.
It is the Ides of March.
Yes.
So right now, beware, peeps.
Yeah, so since it's the Ides of March, it'll also include themes of ghosts and the occult. And that's from 10 to 11 p.m. Ooh, that's late. Okay. Additionally, on Saturday, Big is doing a serious exploration of St. Patrick using comedy from 8 to 9 p.m.
Right, because it's also St. Patrick's Day. This is like a happening weekend for some reason.
And it feels like spring, which is
it's beautiful outside.
I know. It just makes you feel so happy.
Oh, yeah. I'm feeling so overjoyed. That is, yay. Any day now, the allergies will set in, and I'll look ridiculous for a good season.
All right. Well, let's not be a downer.
Tonight and tomorrow night. Oh, yes. Let's not be Debbie Downer. Oh, I get to tell you about this one.
Yeah.
So my pal, Rabbi Eli Yoga from Beth Tefillah, is doing the Afterlife and the End of Days at B'nai Israel Congregation. And that's today through tomorrow. I know it sounds really cheery. He loves talking about death. So he's like what he's into. Topics include the afterlife, Judaism versus Christianity, what's going to happen in the end of days, and reincarnation in Judaism. It starts at 7 tonight and then continues at 9:30 tomorrow and runs all day.
That does sound really interesting.
It does sound interesting.
I mean, I that whole Judaism and heaven thing, it's very confusing.
There's a construct of some sort, and because I've been taking class with Rabbi
So
Yoga.
you actually know.
So I actually know some of the answers, not a ton, but I do know some. But my favorite thing is that there is hell. There's an idea of hell, but it's not like eternal damnation. It's just like your soul doesn't quite know what's up. It's like, my soul's confused, and it might stay confused for like a year, and then it sort of settles down.
The Good Place.
There's so much relevance in that show. I thought I would hate it because I don't know. I always say like manipulative religious things or undertones where I think they're manipulating me, but it's actually pretty
It's fun. I got tired after a while, but it's
and Ted Danson's killer in it.
Oh my god,
he's like so perfect.
It's really good. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to this Appalachian Spring at the Meyerhoff. So in addition to Copland's American Classic, Marin Alsop conducts the BSO in the world premiere of British composer Roxana Panufnik's Across the Lines, and that's Friday and Saturday at 8.
Jonathan's watching, and he says, you gotta love Center Stage. They do a great job. Indeed they do, Jonathan. All right, Saturday, Zoo Bloom at the Maryland Zoo. See, I told you it was spring. Welcome spring at the first big event of the zoo season. Farm Day features special activities and treats and learning sessions. This is also your first chance to see the newly renovated lion habitat. Ooh,
and that's from 10 to 4.
I didn't know there was a newly renovated lion habitat.
That's but also, nice. I hope they don't have cages. Maybe they don't have cages.
I don't think people do that anymore. I think the old-fashioned idea of zoos is like really passé.
I should go because
when's the last time you've been to the Maryland Zoo?
Because I haven't been there since my kids were younger.
It's worth a walk through.
I like it. Okay, Sunday, and there was evening and there was morning at the Jewish Museum of Maryland. Explore creativity with authors Harriet Helfand and Ellen Kahn-Zager. The authors will lead a workshop in making rhymes and images from letters, and this is great for ages 5 to 9, and it starts at 1.
Yeah, it's a little hard to explain what they're doing just in words without seeing the visuals. But they have this book that they have, there was it's like it's not illustrations, but it's like sort of cutouts of really nice images, but they're made up of sort of Hebrew lettering and stuff. It's pretty. It's
Sounds fun. Yeah. Also great talk at Loyola University. The first talk in the series, 2020 Hopes and Predictions, features panelists Chris Matthews, Robert Ehrlich, and Lisa Desjardins. Dan Marheim moderates.
That's
it's at 3. I wish it was later because I kind of want to go to that. But
you can read more about that at the Great Talk lecture series at jmoreliving.com. I also have 2 tickets I have to give away for that. I need to do that today.
Oh.
I'll be right on that. Okay, what else?
Oh, this sounds so fun. Weezer and the Pixies at Royal Farms Arena.
I'm
the
sad.
90s Rockers perform with special guest Basement, and that's at 7.
They're definitely 2 of my favorites from the 90s, those days. But I'm not going because I'm going to an evening with Van Hunt at the Creative Alliance.
You are?
I am. I've seen him at the Black Cat. He puts on a great show. He's kind of a little bit like Lenny Kravitz, but he channels Prince a lot. He's a multi-instrumentalist, R&B singer. If you ever heard on the Jungle Floor from Hot Stage Lights, it's like a super awesome song, very danceable. So that's where I'm going to be. That's at 8. So our JBiz Live Local Shop Local event takes place on March 31 at the Doubletree in Pikesville from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. We've got more than 30 vendors on hand. They're going to be doing giveaways, tasting, samples, deals, shopping, so much more. Join us. I'll be there. What more do you need, really? It's a huge room. I just saw the space, and we're going to fill it, so it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
So you can go to jmoreliving.com/jbizshoplocal for more info. Our brand new issue is out today. It's a beaut. It's our home issue. So we've highlighted 4 families and they live in different places, not where you expect Baltimore Jews to be living, but we're everywhere. So there's Canton, there's Bolton Hill, there's Quarry Lake, and Columbia. Which is not really a Baltimore Jew. That's a Howard County Jew. No. But, So they're everywhere. It's a great issue. You can pick it up on stands today. Also, our partners, Pressbox, their new issue just showed up and arrived. And there's a cover story about the Orioles general manager, Mike Elias. So pick that up as well. So much to read all weekend. But you're not going to be reading because you're going to be out.
About.
Exactly. All right. You have been watching Jay Moore's Weekend Agenda. Find more events at jmoreliving.com/events. We will see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.